Šeško down with a knee, 7th in the table. Not a bad look before we go into international break. Let's get into it. Yes, my people, welcome back. Oh, I have missed you. Oh, I have longed for your presence. It is I, your humble narrator, Evan T. Mack, back for another rendition of Mack United. Like, subscribe, comment, leave a review. I'm still here. I just been lying in the weeds. And since we go into the international break, I feel like I would check in the state of Manchester United on Mack United. I must confess, I must cut a promo. I must tell the lovely people, the faithful and loyal listeners, whoever the hell's listening to me talk right now, we ain't looking too bad. Do I still like that formation? Nah. I'm never going to come around on that formation. Never, ever. But I will say this. The team is looking better. The team looks like they have a bit between their teeth. The team looks like they got a fire lit up underneath their backsides. And things are looking good. And Bumo is looking like world class. He's looking better than he's ever looked in any point of his career. Cunha is Cunha. I don't know where we'd be without Cunha. But this episode is to talk about Benjamin Šeško. The growing pains, the learning, the thing that I was worried about the most when I was ranting and raving and losing my mind when I was seeing his highlight reel. The one thing I was worried about, the one thing I always tell you people about is the transition from this league over here to the league. And that's Barclays Premier League. That's when things get real. That's when pressures mount. That's when things get ratcheted up. It is a rougher, it is a tougher, they are ballers in the Barclays Premier League. And he is finding that out firsthand. He is a big boy getting pushed around. And it doesn't get any better because now he's down with a knee injury. And there's mixed reports, there's mixed reactions. Some people saying he's not really making the impact that's expected. The injury concern after that 2-2 draw to Tottenham Hotspur. Yo, Chef. Shout out to Chef, who thought his team was going to just weasel in there when they went up 2-1. He's over here blowing up the Twitter, talking about I talked too soon, and then we ratcheted it up. Well, that's neither here nor there. We'll talk about it later, my man. Hope you're doing well. Hope wifey's doing well. But anyways, just when the criticisms were getting even bigger, even stronger for Benjamin Šeško, he goes down with the knee. I think he'll be fine. And with all due respect, to me, the greatest English football player to ever live is Wayne Rooney. And he was just on there cutting a promo talking about how he feels that the criticism has been harsh on Šeško. He sees a lot of things in Šeško. And I'm talking about that's a goal scoring machine that's half the size of Šeško. So if Wayne Rooney's telling you he's going to be all right, he's going to be all right because that's the best English football player of all time. All right, y'all. We could have been top 4 with a win. A draw puts us at 7th. I think we're at 18 points. I believe Arsenal, what's Arsenal? 26? 26 points, followed by Man City with 22, Chelsea with 20. After that, it's 1 point. It's 1 point separating us from top 3, top 4. So we're leaving money on the table. And there's certain things that we need to do in order to, damn it, we're still missing something. There's something that I'm not liking. I'm liking the goalkeeper. He was the right choice. Great pickup, great cheap pickup under the circumstances. Cunha has to stay healthy. I'm liking what the Lick's bringing. Bruno's Bruno, of course. Mbumo's, of course. With Šeško going down, he wasn't even starting anyway. Which is problematic for me. How is he going to get better if he's not starting? That's my problem with Ruben Amorim and how he does things. I don't like the way he does things. I don't like the way 1 minute is this rotation, next minute is this rotation. I don't like that. But I'm cautiously optimistic as we go into the international break. After we get out of that break, who do we see? After we come out of the break, we got Everton. So we got Everton on Monday, November 24th. And that'd be a good game for us to get our beat wet and kind of just solidify what we're trying to solidify and build. Top 4 to me is our realistic goal. We have to get out of our minds that we are gonna win the league this year. I just don't see that happening, barring injury, barring a miracle, barring the second coming of Maradona, coming through and giving us a boost. You know what I mean? So it's just, I'm optimistic. This is the optimistic check-in podcast. So I'm optimistic. This is the optimistic. So I'm cautiously optimistic. This is the optimistic check-in state of Manchester United video. You dig? And wishing Šeško a speedy recovery. Damn it. This is the cautiously optimistic check-in state of Manchester United video. You know what I mean? How we doing? How we feeling? How we living? How we looking? What do y'all think? What are your thoughts? I want to hear them. Please reach out. Let's connect. Let's vibe. Let's talk about this team that I love so much. But I'll check in with y'all before Monday, November 24th against Everton. The speedy recovery to Benjamin Šeško. And that's it for your boy. Love, peace, chicken grease, a hot comb, and some grits. I bid you adieu.